CexxiTarot. Oh, yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises, yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless, so better watch your mouth because she really do this, and no need to speak because she know what the news is.
Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Sexy Tarot. Scorpio, this will be an edition of the Stinger Huddle. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hype my video, please. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Scorpio, is a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the other motherfucker, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus and moon placements. There is a link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. All right, Scorpio, I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. This is intended to be a general reading. Scorpio, if you ordered a personal reading from me, check your inbox. All my personal readings have went out. So if you wonder what I was doing these days, I was getting out personal readings. Y'all really love that half hour $50 reading, boy. So hey Rod, how you doing? I'm doing great. So let's get into your general reading, Scorpio. What did Scorpio experience in the recent past, please and thank you? With the Scorpios, oh, okay. And the recent past, is these cars? Oh, they upright. Damn. So I wanted to make sure my cars wasn't in reverse, y'all, because that death card came out in reverse. Some of you done with another Scorpio. Some of y'all in the recent past, you didn't make changes you were supposed to make, or you somebody came back. But I feel like y'all, you make some changes y'all were supposed to make. What's going on currently with Scorpio? Okay. Currently, you have the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. I love this. So you're being very smart right now about your money and your finances. Some of y'all have a new opportunity that you're thinking about. What's on Scorpio's mind? What's on Scorpio's mind? What's on your mind is the Nine of Pentacles. Your comfort is on your mind. I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. How is Scorpio being viewed, please and thank you? Scorpio, you being viewed as the Nine of Cups. You being viewed as having many blessings. You're someone's wish fulfillment. How are people feeling about Scorpio? How are people feeling about Scorpio, please and thank you? How are they feeling? Scorpio, people are feeling like the Five of Pentacles. They feel like you abandoned them. You left them out in the cold. They feel like, they isolated from you. How will Scorpio be moving forward? You'll be moving forward in the Empress energy. Damn. You're going to be moving forward with a whole lot of abundance, very attractive projects growing. Hey, Kev. What's in the hidden energy Scorpio do not see coming? What's in the hidden energies is the Hermit. So you're gonna be doing a lot of soul searching, recounting your steps. I feel like you spending time alone. You feel like it's best this way right now. Even if you partner with someone, you just gonna spend time to yourself to really reflect on things. What spirit's advice to the Scorpio, please and thank you? With Spirit's advice, okay. Spirit's advice is strength. Don't give up. You might feel like life kicking you in the hind parts. And Spirit like you stronger than that. Don't give up. Stay strong. Stay vigilant. What's the potential outcome for Scorpio, please and thank you? What's the potential outcome for Scorpio? What's the potential okay. The potential outcome is the Hierophant, a spiritual awakening, and a bunch of damn blessings. So, Scorpio, it seems like right now you taking control over your finances. There's many blessings coming in for you. So you might feel like you went through a financial struggle. And Spirit like keep your head up. Because It's like something didn't change. You saying it didn't change, sexy. No, spirit saying no, it's going to change. Hang in there. Okay, get them time to do their work. Your spirit team's collaborating. You're very attractive right now. Scorpio, I feel like you pull back from somebody because they didn't change. All right. This could have been a relationship or a partnership. You were looking for someone to do their part, okay, but you found that being by yourself is more comfortable. Scorpio, I feel like because somebody didn't make necessary changes, you pull back from them. Some of y'all are considering a divorce if you're married. Scorpio, I'm also seeing that you, when you by yourself, you feel comfortable because you have time to think, you have time to process. So Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck, the reason for this general reading is angel of integrity, angel of integrity. So this is justice. Some of you dealing with a Libra, so you feel like people around you suspect. You feel like they trying to make you compromise your morals, your values, and I'm hearing your standards, okay? And you're not going for, I knew you wasn't. You have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So Scorpio, I feel like you on a journey. This journey you're on is very inspiring to other people. You might be saying, sexy, why do it feel so hard? Why do it feel so rough? Because you rough and tough and all that stuff. Rage. That's why. That's why, motherfuckers. That's why. So you inspiring people, Scorpio. So stand your ground. You showing people how to shield themselves. You showing people how to stand their ground. You showing people how to bow back when they've been hurt. Okay? Oh, the stars. Talk to me, spirit. With this Aquarius energy, it's like don't give up hope, because you have to overstand. I need you to overstand, Scorpio. Nobody can go through what you go through and make it out alive. Okay, so right now you're being used. You have the Temperance and the Seven of Swords. So I feel like somebody tried to steal your peace. They try to steal your peace. The reason is because this Wheel of Fortune, because you meant to be on a path. You meant to be on a path, but you see this shit. That's why those beginning energies are the way they are. So you had the Six of Swords and the Knight of Wands, and I feel like the resolution is for you to take action and to move away, because with the Four of Cups, y'all just not on the same page. Just some indifference or something in your life is not in alignment, and it got to go. Scorpio. Now, I don't know. I don't feel like myself. I feel like I'm having an out of body experience. In the recent past, you have death in reverse, death in reverse. So either you didn't embrace this change or somebody wasn't willing to make a change. Tell me about this death in reverse. This is Scorpio's energy in the house. Scorpio energy all over this motherfucker. Scorpio said, I'm here. At the bottom of the deck, you have toasting and you have searching. So I feel like Scorpio, it was you looking for a new connection, or you looking for a new job, or you looking for people that's like you. Because the thing is, you offer praise to others, you appreciate others, but you not seeing this gratitude back. You're not receiving this gratitude back. You celebrate people, but they don't celebrate you. You look out for people, but they don't look out for you. You the first one to toast the motherfucker. And now somebody with the searching is looking for you, or somebody looking for you to celebrate with them, because maybe you're about to be celebrating. And with terminate, I feel like you letting this shit go. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. You know it ain't going nowhere. You know this need to end. You gave too much of yourself. They ain't changed, Scorpio. So Scorpio, no, this person did not change. And with clear path, it wasn't even nothing stopping them. With me, I'm telling you, because it's a clear path. It wasn't even nothing stopping them. They ain't even have a lot of roadblocks. This could be you, but it feel like somebody else. And I'm just going with it. You know your life. So I feel like it wasn't even that deep. The challenges wasn't that deep. It's like divine guidance. You were showing somebody how to do something. Spirit was showing them how to do something. The obstacles were out the way. You knew what you wanted, so you tried to go get it, but they the same motherfucker. Tell me about this clear path. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. Scorpio, I gotta. Oh, we gonna leave them two there. I got the feeling. I have this feeling. I'm about to give you some tea. So Scorpio, you could not be impressed with your love life or your dating life right now. Or you could be sad because you found out somebody was dating somebody else, and it's like now you living a single life. But what I love about this is that Nine of Pentacles that's on your mind. You living your best life. They thought you was gonna die. No, you gonna multiply this money with the Phoenix. So after some pain, some tragedy, something that tore your ass up from the floor up, it's like you back. You back. It's the end of despair. With Scorpio, I feel like somebody didn't change. It's like they don't have no challenges. They go where they want to go with local travel, but for some reason they ain't going where you want them to go. Whether it's actual traveling or it's a direction or something. Okay, I feel like in the recent past you was getting out more. You wanted a romantic weekend getaway, or somebody. It was a path to do this, but I don't know. Somebody just wasn't doing their part. What's this local travel? Well, damn. Mm, I hope that ain't seeing what I think it's seeing. I want you to know if you experiencing this type of stuff, it's because Spirit wants you to get rid of whoever this is so that you can have a clear path to do what you need to do without the interference. At the bottom of the deck, you have psychic and good credit. You know what you made of. You know what you're looking for. You know what's of value to you. With downloads, there is nothing wrong with your sensory perception. There is nothing wrong with your intuition. There is nothing wrong with your logic. There is nothing wrong with your gut. So I feel like somebody playing on your top. Okay, cattiness are full of guilt. It's a two-faced person here. Okay, they trying to make you feel bad with fake facade. They ain't going through shit. It's a clear path. So in the recent past, somebody was making you think something was more overwhelming for them than what it was. No, the hell. I just said this to y'all in the weekly read. These are the different decks of cards. Some of them are similar, but trust I shuffled. Some of these things get flipped, for dazzled, and fucking fried and laid to the side. So the fact that this is coming out with these cards, I just feel like you have your affirmation and your confirmation of somebody's relaxation. This person tried to sacrifice you. And what I mean by that is they made sacrifices, but it wasn't for you. I feel like you made sacrifices for them. You went towards them. You might have went in a direction they wanted you to go, but they was not reciprocating this shit. Whether it's love, a job, whatever it is, they did not change. Okay, I feel like you was trying to work with somebody and all they brought in was confusion when it came to these damn changes. Tell me about this sacrifice. Tell me about this sacrifice. What you talking about, Scorpio? I swear this is my what you talking about fucking card. What you mean? Hold up, Scorpio. Hold up. Hold up. This somebody you want a stability with. It was something that was supposed to begin in relation to stability and to allow some changes. But somebody like, no, I got this going on. I got that going on. Look at it. Copping, please. Could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Cancer. Wait, let me lay my cards out, cause y'all, I ain't gonna front. I be getting into it and be like, oh shit, why it look like I'm missing a card? Somebody misrepresenting you. I feel like I'm gonna tell you, this is giving like work-life balance and alignment chakras. I feel like somebody trying to misrepresent you, but why you give a fuck? You don't. You don't say nothing. You let them think what they want. That's what you say. They could think what they want. But you in alignment. So you know how to have fun. You stay to yourself. Some of y'all pleasuring yourself. Some of y'all rather pleasure yourself than let a motherfucker touch you. I feel like when it come to work, it's some changes at work. You got a boss. Some of y'all got a boss that's real confused. They dressed the part, they looked the part, they had a role. They don't know what the fuck they doing, so I don't know who need to hear that. But there you go. Scorpio, I feel like you having good karma. You gonna have a ton of abundance waiting for you. Scorpio, somebody real detached. And I feel like, they taking their time. You might not hear from this person if you don't reach out in 1 or 2 years, but who gives a fuck? Hello there. Hello there. There's a new person coming in your energy. Somebody gonna wait long and wait wrong of this romance. So Scorpio, what you talking about? I got all this shit going on, Scorpio, and I'm telling you they lying. That say clear path. It wasn't nothing in their goddamn way. I don't know where they going to, where they traveling to, but that's in reverse. They ain't changed, Scorpio. They ain't changed. So let's put some tarot on this. Why this motherfucker like a deer caught in headlights? Hey, Mommy Raji. Thank you for the super chat. Happy holidays to you. I'm trying to... Oh, that's Kim. Thank you, Kim. All right, so let's see why this person a deer caught in headlights. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. This is a person that could have caused you the betrayal, the heartbreak. You don't want to hear nothing they talking about. Oh, I'm going through this. You don't believe it. You ain't believe it no way. This person just refusing to compromise. It's giving lazy. It's giving lazy. Tell me about the clear path, because nothing in their way. I'm telling you. Nothing. They sold you some bull. They sold you some bullshit. They just wanted to confuse you, bring some illusions. Rob said that hit the spot. And then they be gaslighting you. This person, if they telling you they don't have it, they had an improvement in their finances, Scorpio. Work picked up for them. They have a team they collaborating with. Because I feel like there's somebody else. Tell me about the sacrifice. The devil in reverse. So free yourself from being the sacrificial lamb. You dealing with a wolf in sheep's clothing. This ain't going nowhere. Protect it. Drop it. Drop it like a bad habit. Drop it like a bad habit. So that happened in the recent past. So let's move that there. Because y'all know my cards be all over the table. Currently, Scorpio, you have the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. So you like, well, if love ain't working, fuck it. If friends ain't acting right, fuck them too. If my family ain't acting right, they could take a hike. Because what you going to do is focus on your coins, your money. That's the smart thing to do, is what you saying. And here go the Tower. That's you, Scorpio, and Aries. I feel like you real strong and resilient. You have a higher level of thinking. You're very inspirational to others. You're going to achieve success regardless. Regardless. I want you to say it with me one time. Regardless. No matter what anybody has planned for you, think of you, or want for you, you're going to have success regardless, Scorpio. You don't see it coming, but intuitively you know it. And here go the spring cleaning. You're going to wash these fuckers right out your hair. You're going to wash these fuckers right out of your hair. Because somebody you don't trust here, Scorpio, okay, with this obsession. I feel like it's time for you to rid yourself of things that no longer serve you, okay? Things you haven't used in a while. Some of y'all got gifts, people, old lovers, or motherfuckers that ain't give a fuck about you. Y'all still holding on to some of that shit. Bury it. Bury it. Give it a funeral. Give it a funeral. Tell me about this wisdom and abundance with this Emperor and Ace of Pentacles. Somebody getting a promotion. Some of y'all bosses. Six of Wands. Like I said, you're going to be all right, successful regardless. This is victory, winning. You get a lot of attention. I want you to know you have the upper hand. You have the advantage. People recognize this. They praise you. They applaud you. You ain't no punk, no bitch, no shit like that. I feel like some of y'all dealing with a Capricorn. I feel like there was a separation. You felt like, okay, well, I'm going to support myself. I don't have to worry about this. This over. People to hang men. You ain't doing shit. You stagnant, sacrificing. Somebody sacrificed a relationship or a connection or a partnership or a friendship because they didn't want to offer you support. But like I said, you're going to achieve success regardless. Tell me about the Tower. It's going to fuck people up. You fucking people up right now. Right now. Yeah. You know why? This is crossing. See how this crossing this Chariot? Some of y'all dealing with a Cancer. You fucking people up because it's like somebody wanted you to just stay put, like in that hangman energy. And I'm telling you, this is turning into success. So I feel like you in transition to this right now. It's a universal blessing because the universe says so. That's why that karma was there with that abundance. Let me remind you. Did I shuffle it back in? Because y'all know I get to shuffle these damn cards. Oh, here you go. Here you go. I feel like Scorpio, somebody disappointed because they wanted to rebuild with you, but they turned their back on you. They crying over spilt milk. They guilty because they ain't changed because you the Tower. They ain't want that Tower to hit. It hit, and here go the Nine of Pentacles. Remember, that's what's on your mind. So that's why you focusing on your money. Because you like, this ain't going nowhere. And I'm going to be successful regardless. Tell me about the spring cleaning. Hey, Mr. Ways. Hey, One Life for D. The spring cleaning. Drop it. Like a bad habit. Because somebody lack balance. They unorganized. They be making poor financial decisions. Some of you may have been doing that, and that's why the spring cleaning here, and that's why currently you focused on your money. I feel like somebody didn't want the love or the support you had to offer them. They was focused on them 3 cups. Right there. Remember the 5 of cups? I told you they guilty. Them 3 cups. Somebody made some plans with some friends. They ain't want you to know about it. And They wasn't doing what they was supposed to do. They wasn't putting no work in. This person wasn't even compromising. Some of y'all could have lost a job. Don't worry about it. You about to have a turnaround. I feel like somebody was hastiness, flying by the seat of their fucking pants. That's what the fuck they was doing. Tell me about the obsession. You could be obsessing over some work issues or obsessing with mastering. You trying to master something. Scorpio like, I'm gonna get this shit. I'm gonna get this shit. I know it's you. Queen of Cups. So intuitively, it's like you mastering something. This obsession don't feel like I'm obsessing over a person. No. Somebody might be obsessing over you, but it look like you obsessing over mastering something. You're real spiritual. You obsessing over your security. I heard if you're feminine, I heard you need a man with sensitivity. Yeah, because you was dealing with a lazy motherfucker, or you working with a lazy team. They want the rewards and the fruits of the labor, and they want to come in from out of cold because in somebody's feelings or how they feeling about you. We're going to keep this in perspective. Is the Five of Pentacles. But they want to come out from this abandonment, but they lazy. That's why in the feelings, motherfuckers still in the Five of Pentacles. Here's the Knight of Cups. What's going on with the Knight of Cups? So somebody want to work with you. Somebody's afraid you dealing with somebody else. They in their feelings with this moon energy. This moon on the table here. Because remember, I clarified the moon was spring cleaning. So this the person you let go that's in their feelings. Well, what's on your mind is the Nine of Pentacles. Your comfort. Your comfort. Yeah. You have cavities. There's some underlying problems because your needs not being met. That's why you say I'd rather be by myself. It's like some small things kept accumulating. Somebody could be neglecting or ignoring their teeth too. That's another story. But with the world, that shit is over. It's the end of a tough cycle. You completed a major milestone. You broadening your horizons because there's opportunities here. So you're moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Yeah, so doors are opening up for you. Now you like, yeah, I'm taking a leap. I'm going after what I want. I'm out of here. I'm the fuck out of here. What was this underlying problem that kept building that wasn't meeting Scorpio needs? It was here like a cavity. This hierophant in reverse. Maybe it's a corrupt agency, government institution. Maybe it's a marriage. But whatever it was, somebody was going against the tradition, going against the norm. Somebody got this unconventional lifestyle. The roles were reversed. So if you the chick, you felt like you had to do the traditional role in the masculine energy. If you the masculine, you was cleaning the house, doing the cook. And I'm not saying, please, let me put a disclaimer here for the dumb motherfuckers in the back. I'm not saying cleaning and cooking is a woman's job. And I'm not saying going out getting the money is a man's job. I'm speaking in the sense of traditional roles. Can we all please be adults here? That's all I'm asking. And if we can't, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit anyway. So anyway, Scorpio, it's like, hey, that's what I'm saying. So if you was like the dude, the husband in a relationship, you was the one that was more clean. You was the one that would make sure things are just so, make sure dinner done. If you was the chick, man, you might be running shit like, oh no, we gotta do this stuff the dudes do. The car needed this. It is something untraditional here. But you gonna be alright. Hey, Jiminy. Jiminique said, nah, you on the sexy. Hey, Mr. Waves 2510. But it's an opportunity here, Scorpio. Tell me about the opportunity. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? You're not sure if you want to move on it, or you're not ready to move on it. This might be a work in progress. This might be a work in progress because you realizing, yo, when I'm investing in this shit is hopeless. I'd rather be by myself with the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you deal with Aquarius, and that's what we clarify in the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody ain't going nowhere. They don't go after opportunities like you do. That's why you moving on. Keep on moving. Don't stop. No, tell me about the moving on. You are out of here. Ten of Swords in reverse. And right when you ready to go, I feel like you escaping ruin. You gonna pull yourself up by the bootstraps. You learn from the past hardships. You like, we're not doing this again, Clara or Cletus. And I feel like somebody vulnerable, they insecure, they don't even know how to communicate with your ass, Scorpio. You got somebody weak in the knees. You make them feel all right, but they make you feel like shit. Now, I don't know if this is a job or what. Hey, Phoenix. Take that. Take that. Take that, Phoenix. I want to look into this rebellious person. This person causing a lot of challenges, or this corrupt agency or institution. You questioning this shit. You questioning it. You want some answers. You like, yo, is you playing with me? Why you doing what you doing? You challenge the establishment. You challenge the BS that people put in front of you because you intuitive. I feel like with television, somebody trying to tell lies to your vision, All right, they ain't on the card, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm in the mode. I'm in the mode. Somebody trying to make you believe you ain't seeing what you seeing. I feel like you got access to new spiritual knowledge, Scorpio. I do. I feel like you watching inspiring stories and documentaries. See, your eyes too open. Your eyes are too open. But somebody don't want you to see what you see or know what you know. But by acknowledging it, by questioning it, it brings you all these prizes. So it's an unexpected win, pay raise, promotion. Your ideas going, pew, take off. You better do that shit, Scorpio. It's something better out there. And I feel like you don't trust motherfuckers. Oh, okay. Well, Scorpio, how you being viewed is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, Scorpio, they view you as a blessing. They view you as having blessings rain down on you. I just did a finance reading for somebody, and this card came out, Team from Hell. This team from hell. That's why I'm saying it's for some of y'all know y'all organization corrupt. And when you ask questions, you pissing them off. I don't know who I'm talking to. Like you have a lack of support. It's a toxic environment. People be passive aggressive. You know why they start conflict with you, Scorpio? Because they inefficient. They deficient. Imagine deficiency as a person standing next to you, proficiency as a person. I ain't say efficiency, I said proficiency. Finances. So it could be some financial issues that's a factor. You're trying to generate more income, but you're working with a team from hell. Y'all might be trying to clear some debts. But with bending time, Scorpio, how do you do? It's like, Scorpio, how the fuck are you jumping through portals, timeline jumping? Scorpio, everybody out here fucked up. Scorpio, we know you was just fucked up. How you do that shit? Stop working against the Scorpio and be loyal to the Scorpio, and the Scorpio won't wash you out their fucking hair. Because that's what people fail to realize. Scorpio show you anything. Scorpio will look out. Scorpio will share the wealth. But they don't do it to you. That's why it showed that you be celebrating people wins, but they don't give a fuck about you. You toasted to them. It's like your blessing highlights their lesson. It's like you had the ability to make time pass differently than other people, Scorpio. It's like you be so focused when you doing what you doing. It's almost like you have however you be focused, you be manipulating time. Because you so focused, it's almost like you directing energy to what you're doing, and you do it with a passion that has no choice. You're going to be successful regardless. How you do that in record time? This would have took a team, another person, a year to get it together. You do it in 2 days. You can do it in 2 ways. And then you foreplay. You have fun with it. You bring in the money. You bring in the money. You can have whatever you like. Scorpio's a manifesting magician out here. Tell me about this team from hell, mother had a motherfucker. They some damn idiots. They some fools. I feel like you try to work it out with these people, compromise with these people, bring peace, but you realize you had to disengage because Houston is a mother-loving problem. There's a mother-loving problem. Tell me about these financial issues. That's a factor, but not for long because you clearing debts. That's how you being viewed. Strength. Someone wanted to weaken you, make you vulnerable, wanted to exploit you. You dealing with a team from hell that don't believe in themselves. They need to go watch The Wiz. Remember when Lena Horne sang to Diana Ross, believe in yourself? That's what they need to do. I feel like it's light at the end of the tunnel for you. You got a peaceful resolution. You ain't gonna tell them nothing. You don't even want small talk. It's beneath you. Tell me about bending time. Cause like time passed so fast because you feeling focused, man. 5 of Wands in reverse. So now you gonna reach some agreement. It's the end of this conflict. Somebody was real gullible, impatient. They gave up on you. And then all they could do is look at you. You know who they are. This is Hermit in the hidden energies. You know who they are. You remember. I remember the name, the face, the date, the time. Scorpio's a human index system. Just call Scorpio the indices. The fuck. Tell me about the actual money. Yo, somebody didn't believe in you. They did not believe in you. But this is blessings. I'm telling you, it's like spirit showing you who people are. Somebody kept focusing on the negative, It's like people saying to you, Scorpio, why are you being so negative? Could you question this shit? Scorpio, that's not good for the team. Cause you question this shit. You know it's some corruption here or something immoral that goes against tradition. Cause this questioning. Scorpio, what you don't believe in it? Why? Because you got questions. It's called critical thinking, so you could do inductive and deductive reasoning. If it don't make dollars a damn sure ain't gonna make sense. Because we got money over here with blessings, but you got the Midas touch. It's like a porter in front of you, and you like, well, since y'all don't get it, I'm out of here. See, I don't know who this arrogant, abusive leader is. This pompous person. They want to shut you I want to say they want to shut you the fuck up. Somebody wants you to shut up. Stop questioning everything. But your intuition tells you, I'm supposed to question it. I'm curious than a motherfucker. And they get angry. I love this shit. Hold up, I love this shit. It's about integrity. It's some corruption out here somewhere. And your ass keep questioning and questioning and questioning. They're like, Scorpio will figure it the fuck out. Scorpio, you're bringing the team down. Scorpio, why you must be a Debbie Downer? Scorpio, why are you a naysayer? Scorpio, why do you think everything, somebody's up to something? Because the fuck y'all is. Intuition, Queen of Cups. The moon, intuition. I just showed you had psychic down. You had psychic. You had good credit. So your integrity intact. You have downloads. And the more you question some shit, somebody gonna try to make you feel guilty. Why? Because they ain't shit. They over here pump faking and you making shit happen. So with school's out, you ain't teaching them nothing. But what you gonna do, you gonna take yours out as you walk out the door. Give me my piece of the pie. And I feel like moving forward, you cold as ice. You know why? Because somebody don't appreciate what you bring to the table will undervalue. And who gives a fuck? Because you too self-sufficient. And anything else, you just be settling. I done told you before, you ain't ordinary, you extraordinary. Oh, I know signs. Hate when I read for these Scorpios, don't y'all? I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. So let's look at these. I don't know who this Leo, this Aries, this Aquarius is. But somebody feel real vulnerable. They have a lot of doubt. They weak. They got low self-esteem when it comes to finances, but they look at you as a blessing. So they studying you, how you do what you do, trying to figure you out. But I just showed you school's out. You're not teaching them nothing. I just showed you. Listen, wait, where that shit is? Them books is closed. These is different decks. Them books is closed. I ain't showing you shit. You want to hold me back because I'm trying to show you the right way, or you getting mad at me for asking questions? You the guru. You the sentinel. I mean, they the sentinels out this motherfucker. You the guru. Motherfuckers need to recognize a Neo when they got it. It's like you always, because you seek ways to better yourself, it makes somebody feel insecure. Something about actual money with the star in reverse. Spilling over. Somebody behavior about to get out of control. It's like it's some excessive work demands. Too many responsibilities. Somebody feel like they got to do the most for this money. And you like, no the fuck you don't. All you got... And you looking at them like, you doing too much. It's something about freedom and honesty. You might make a few enemies by being honest, but it's a freedom because your integrity intact. I feel like somebody embarrassed and worried because they lack direction. I feel like that's what they wanted for you. Scorpio, somebody could be spamming you, being real intrusive, annoying you. You don't want them to contact you. How people feeling about you is a Five of Pentacles. Let me explain this to you. Somebody feel like, yeah, fuck that Scorpio. See what they gonna do now. Yeah, Scorpio usually make it out alive. But who this crying? Who this crying? People feel like you having emotional releases. Something is disappointing you, but you it's disappointing to let it go, but you're gonna let it go because this is the only way you can overcome this adversity. And then you're gonna be having happy tears, tears of gratitude. Keep it a secret. People feel like they don't ever know what you doing. They feel like there's some hidden factors. You don't tell them shit. When you following your dreams, like somebody finding out about your success by seeing it. Seeing is believing. You got some people that talk about what they gonna do, and you got some people that just do what they do. And that's why you been the time out here, gang gang. You gonna be in bliss. I love this for you. So people feel like you leaving them in the dust, not telling them what's going on with you. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Don't leave me this way. Oh, Scorpio. What? What the fuck you want? Tell my isolation. Why you leave them out your plans, Scorpio? Why you ain't include them in your plans? So it's some disharmony. Somebody afraid to move on, although it's disharmony. Some of y'all dealing with Gemini, Sagittarius. They want to work this shit out. Keep the peace. They feel lost without you. They feel like you leaving them for another choice. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just telling you what some people feelings. Tell me about these tears. I feel like you had an emotional release, but now with you got these tears of gratitude coming in. Okay, what is this? Please, I want to rebuild. I feel like it's gonna be sad for you to tell somebody, no, I gotta let this go. Because they resisted this change. It's a disaster. It's the only way you can avoid the disaster. So you had to move forward. Somebody was hesitant. They always had bad news. I'm going back to the Wiz, y'all. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. No bad news. So you the Queen of Wands in this reading. The Queen of Cups. Y'all real witchy. Gang. So you a go-getter. Like to you, this is weak. This is weak. This is weak to you. This weak to you. Yeah. So you gonna reject it. You gonna reject it. You like go heal somewhere. Take a pill. Get your shit together. Well, tell me about these secrets. Because you following your damn dreams. The Wheel of Fortune. You got the secret sauce. People feel like you got good luck. You can turn a friend upside down. People feel like you have good karma, good fortune. Oh, who the fuck is this? Because it ain't this damn emperor person in reverse or whoever else showed up here. This is a serious, diplomatic, stable person. This person is disciplined. They have stability and they want happiness. That's what you are moving on to. If you have not, you will. But somebody crying these tears because they like, no, Scorpio, don't give up on us. That's the secret. They say you got the secret sauce, child. Well, here, let's do this. Tell me about the Five of Cups in reverse with the Tower in reverse, because I feel like you avoiding the loss. Waiting expectations. You was expecting somebody to make these changes. You was expecting somebody to do what they were supposed to do, but they was wasting their time in limbo. You sad to see them go. Sayonara. But you will. And by having this emotional release, it's sad to let them go. You know down the road you won't have happy tears of gratitude for doing this shit. Now, don't you, Scorpio? Because whoever this is, you frustrated. You growing impatient with them. You can't go nowhere with this. And by sitting with this, you limiting yourself, you settling. It leaves you frustrated, disappointed, feel like you're trying too hard. Because this motherfucker always thinking. And you like, no, let's go in the direction. I don't know which way I want to go. And we'll speak up. I feel like you said what needed to be said, Scorpio. But Scorpio, how you gonna be moving forward? It's Angel of Abundance, the Empress. Look at all the wheat, John. Look at the scepter. Very attractive, beautiful, growth, success, choices. It's a positive trade-off. You have a better path. You able to make your own decisions. I mean, how many times you gonna have abundance in one stack, Scorpio? It's like you arrive in abundance. You might be like, no, Cexxi, I'm going through some financial shit. Well, you showed up as the Phoenix. So let me remind you of that. If you the Phoenix, you done went through some real shit. So yeah. Remain inspired. Do you know people tried to hold you back just because you got good integrity? Because Scorpio, why you gotta question everything? You could question whatever the hell you want. You the detective of the zodiac, remember? It's like telling a bird not to fly. It's in your nature. Yeah, I feel like you got a closed heart to anybody that's lying to you. Can't prove it to you. That's lying to you. Your heart is closed to this. Oh, you have a growth mindset, a growth heart. You think so much of yourself. And I don't mean arrogance, and I don't mean ego. It's just you know your worth. Nobody's compromising your integrity. It's like people done lied to you so much. You ain't the people you was in relationships with was just a bunch of trust issues. It's so now you open to new experiences. Somebody lied on documents, somebody lied on agreement, they lied on a statement, they lied to your face. Tell me about choices. You have a whatever you getting rid of, it's a better you trading up. Not trading down, not trading in, you trading up. You have the Judgment in reverse. So somebody gonna tell you Scorpio, I know I was indecisive. Somebody lacks self-awareness. That's why you trading off. Because they refuse to compromise. They bring a bunch of problems. You don't want to be bothered. You don't even want to know. Tell me about the abundance. Money comes to you easily. Money comes to you fast. Money loves your company. When money comes, it lasts. So people trying to say you did something strange for a little piece of change. You manipulated your way to the top. Well, you been time. You're the time bender. You know that movie, The Airbender? You're the time bender. You so focused on what you do, you bend time. Well, hell yeah, what the hell? You can't help it. You listen to your intuition and you tried to collaborate. They ain't like what you had to say. I'm gonna tell you that. Yeah, Scorpio, we can't do that. Scorpio said, no, you can't do that because I'm the Queen of Wands. I'm going to do that. Love rejection. This is love, rejection and love. This is people not taking action. Scorpio like, well, I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. Tell me about this false shit. These false documents, these lies. You don't know nothing about it. Good, good, good. You being protected. It's like you being distanced and protected. And then you have somebody coming back with their tail between their legs. You don't want to hear it. I feel like somebody tried to manipulate you out some money because you abundant. You got a cunning trickster around you. They deceptive. This person make poor decisions. They lack integrity. You don't. Tell me about this person making these poor decisions. And I feel like you see this and you don't like it. That's too many. Please no. Please no. Okay, you trying to fall anyway. Tell me about this. Okay, they like take that. Cause they narrow-minded, spamming. This somebody like they don't care to do nothing different. They don't. They have limited vision, and you intolerant of this. And then they be like, they try to act like you intrusive by asking all the questions. This somebody that will like flood you with requests, ask you to do this, and this, so they could push their agenda to distract you from what you need to do, and it ain't work. I feel like you have growth, you're flourishing, and there's a partner that tried to control this for reflecting in the past, or this don't have to be love. Maybe it's a work partner. But I love the Empress for you moving forward. Then what you don't see coming is the Hermit. Some of you done with a Virgo. So in your alone time and your reflection, I feel like you could be ignoring somebody, or in the hidden energy, somebody going to ignore you. Oh, you going to ignore someone. You going to turn the blind eye. You like, no, you missed the boat. You neglected our relationship for a third party. Somebody was interfering in your business, or if it was a love triangle, too many motherfuckers involved, but somebody watching you. Hold back. So somebody like, damn, Scorpio, are you ignoring me? Are you holding back because you have somebody else? Divine masculine. We supposed to be together. Did you end it with me to start something new? Tell me about the third party. It's you, and you talking to somebody else. And they feel like it happened too fast. They gonna be angry. They watching you. You ain't saying shit. You knew this. Tell me about ignoring. Why you ignoring me, Scorpio? Six of Pentacles, you giving something somewhere else. Because somebody giving to you. But now somebody want to come in from out the cold, apologize, but they lazy. Greedy, all about them. Tell me about the Hermit. You just gonna watch this person contact you. You're not gonna respond to the message. Because you feel like they think I'm stupid. Yeah, you holding back, they reckless. And you feel like they take away from what you could be doing when it comes to your money, your finances, your career. So you thought about this. You thought about this. And so you trying to get away from that. Who's this divine masculine? This the person getting angry about. You talking to them. Nothing happened yet though. This just in the building stages. It's a big change though. When you separate, you gonna walk right into happiness. Damn, so we got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. That's why you the Empress. That's all the 4 queens in one. All the queens in the upright on this board, whether masculine or feminine, is you. Somebody done fucked up. Tell me about this 3 of Pentacles. It's like somebody could learn something from this person. And you know why they're angry? Because they make more money than them. They look better than them. And they about their business. Tell me about this 3 of Pentacles with this Knight of Swords. Oh, you just gonna watch it go down. The person getting angry is somebody that wasted time. They procrastinated. They be abusing substances. They be talking bad to themselves. That's why you ignoring them. You get paid to make this shit up. Yo, this person gonna be like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. Lights out. This person gonna be in despair, child. There's somebody you was supposed to be with, but they fucked up. I feel like this person put you on the back burner, and now they ready to come back around or something. This is giving love, and now they ready to come back around, but lights is out. You moved on, they moved on, and then they gonna tell you wasn't like that. Then they gonna try to guilt trip you too. Spirit's advice to you is strength, be strong, be courageous. Look how she looking in that lion mouth, and he just holding it open for her. Secrets. You have a spirit like, hold back, be courageous, hold back, because this will give you a strategic advantage. Scorpio, I got it. See how you forcing that lion mouth open? I'm saying what I'm saying. It's because you asking these questions. You gonna make somebody say what need to be said. Say that shit. What's really going on? Somebody tried to maintain the air of mystery, and you just pulling it out of them. Soulmate, round and round. This somebody that didn't learn their lesson. So you maintaining the air of mystery with a soulmate. But spirit advice to you is to don't tell them shit. But know what you need to know, because this person didn't learn a lesson. Retaliation, your ancestors is getting somebody back. It could be a Leo that's about to get the woo. They ain't for everybody. Your ancestors about to take revenge. They coming back. Your ancestors, retaliation, is returning to whoever this lover is, this soulmate, this partner. Yeah, because you don't know something, and your ancestors gonna force it out of them. Remember, strength is a major arcana. Oh, you gotta be careful fucking with them chosen ones. Well, shit, let's get into it. What's the retaliation? And I feel like your ancestors just sitting there like, we gave you a chance. We brought Scorpio back. Somebody had a second chance, but you fucked it up. And your ancestors just waited by the wayside. Something about the ancestors with retaliation. Tell me about the ancestors with retaliation, please and thank you. Two of Cups in reverse. So, it's some disharmony, a disconnection, something wasn't fair. Somebody made you unhappy. And they didn't return a favor. They made things hard on you. They were refusing to work with you because they was out here with this third party. Or with somebody that was interfering in what they were supposed to do, and your ancestors don't like that. Scorpio. Get them. Get them. Get them. Get them. Get them. Tell me about secrets. Somebody wasn't telling you something because they wanted to have one up on you. Empress, that's you. So wait a minute. You know what's happening. You know what's about to happen. It's going down. You know what's going to happen. You just waiting and watching. You already know what this person demise will be. Why you quiet, Scorpio? They curious as hell. They in their ego and shit. Like shit about to go down. Trust me. Whoever this motherfucker is here, yeah, they have no idea what's coming. They too distracted by them 3 cups. Somebody kept a secret about a Libra or a Taurus. Tell me about this soulmate. Your ancestors gonna get them. King of Cups could be another Scorpio, or you were their soulmate. But in the past, you had to do everything by yourself. So you standing up for yourself, pushing them away. Now somebody trying to fight for you. What's round and round? They just lie, and every time they lie or don't tell you what you need to know, it make it bad. And here go the hermit. This you figuring that shit out. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what's going on. That's you. Oh, well, you know what? I'm just gonna watch. I'm sorry. I'm hearing movies, y'all. Y'all know the grave you playing for me is the one you gonna ride in. Retaliation, ancestors. Somebody better cool it now. You got to cool it now, because this what you don't see coming is the hermit. It's like you being moved out the way so this tower can hit. You understand what I'm saying? It's like spirit, like move, Scorpio. This ain't meant for you. Don't worry about why this ain't working. I need you, Scorpio, move way over there. I'm on some puffy shit too. I don't know why. I keep hearing, take that, take that, take that. Jeez, this is crazy. Can you tell me about these ancestors? What these ancestors up to? Spirit, please. I mean, if you want to tell me, because I don't know, they get a little funny about this kind of shit. Oh, they gonna make somebody face their inner demons. Because I want to know what the ancestors doing. Somebody struggling with addiction. They wrestling with guilt and shame. They got these deep-seated fears, negative thought patterns. And somebody got to face this shit. They was money hungry. They was manipulating you to get what you want. You seeing far. You trying to see where y'all could go. And they sitting here trying to see how they could feed off that ass. Kim Dixon said he think he's smart. I'm watching this Dumb and Dumber with popcorn. Mr. Wade said she come with revenge. I come in peace. Rob said CexxiTarot. This is so lit. I love y'all. Y'all know I'ma spill the fucking tea. That's why when I don't even name these reads. I'll be like Stinger Huddle. Just get in here. You watch it, it's for you. If you don't, it must not be for you. But for some reasons, I don't even want to put no name on it. Not when it comes to the Scorpio, because I know everybody watching. The potential outcome. Then remember, on your mind was this corruption or this divorce or something that wasn't traditional. It lacked integrity. Well, the potential outcome, here's the integrity. Here's the union. Here's the spiritual awakening. It's blessings. Somebody misinterpreted you. So you disconnecting with people. You not being appreciated. You being ignored and ridiculed when the spirit team is coming. It's something here with kids. I mean, it's 2 kid cards here. I don't know. I feel like if you raising kids or you helping or maybe you work with kids, you could be starting a family. The Empress is pregnant. Or somebody has emotionally immature behavior. Somebody act like a kid. No, I feel like Scorpio, you had blessings coming in and it's not coming in the normal way. And somebody ignored you and ridiculed you. And now it's like it might have to do with some kids or somebody that was immature. But you chasing your desires. It's a fresh start or a child here. Listen, I got 2 things. Somebody going to realize I've been acting like a whole child and I'm a grown adult. Then I also have you going after your dreams. You have a fresh start. And the way you do it is right for you. Tell me about these blessings with the angel of blessings. Someone wants your forgiveness. 9 of Cups. I mean, that's wish fulfillment. Blessings. So your wishes are coming true. You realize your dreams. I realize the dream. And I visualize the love that came to be. Feel so alive. I'm so thankful that I received the answers that heaven has sent down to me. They treated you cold. Sweet destiny. People don't even understand that song by Mariah Carey so long ago. Vision of Love was a manifestation song. That was some powerful shit. I think that's the powerful piece she ever wrote. If you ever sit down and listen to Vision of Love, it'll show you how she's basically saying, I had this dream. I'm a singer. This is my destiny. And then she had this lover. She couldn't shake him. She was in love with him. She had a vision of love. And it was all that this person turned out to be, so she thought. Listen, when it comes to love and destiny, that shit a double-edged sword. It's a thin line between love and hate. And I did sing that shit off key to the motherfucker. I am not Mariah Carey. I don't know why that just hit me. Y'all know I got jokes. Tell me about this off key, because you wasn't appreciated. Somebody misinterpreted what you were about. Damn. King of Swords. This might be an Aquarius. Somebody didn't understand your structure, your routine, your intelligence. It's like somebody returned, but they lacked enthusiasm. They was lazy. Who is this lazy ass person, y'all? Tell me about chasing your desires. Okay, I saw the Ten of Cups. Oh. Oh. So someone is trying to weasel their ass back, or some desires you was taking, you were chasing. Somebody was being deceptive, trying to trick you, and you looked at it and was like, "See this page? Your intuition told you I can't support this. I can't support this. I'm not. No, no." I feel like you doing what you want to do. But what I really love is that hermit and that hangman, because that means you pause for reflection, you recount your steps. The Queen of Wands is highly intuitive as well, and it all leads to that Four of Wands stability and happiness after you reject something. So first you got that Queen is taking action to reject something. So something needs to be rejected here. I need to see what's going on with this child. There's too many kid cards out here. Tell me about the child. Somebody could be having a baby. Or this a new beginning. What's the Seven of Swords? Mm. So this is the thing. The Seven of Swords, remember, it clarified chasing your desires. You didn't see the whole picture. We're fragmented about something in the past when somebody was leaving you alone, or you was alone. They was being deceptive. They kept doing this karmic shit, repeating these negative behaviors. That's why they ain't right. Tell me about the Hierophant. Cause it's like spirit is blessing you. Your dreams are coming true. It's your destiny. You did the soul work, so you gonna celebrate. You gonna have a rare gift. Well, I like that shit. I think we got a new moon coming up. Let's go with the moonology. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding his reading, please and thank you? What advice do we have for Scorpio? I love this shit. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? Oh, I love this shit. All right, Scorpio, dig this, right? It could be a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius involved. Or maybe not. I feel like right now you just supposed to chill. Think about what you want to do. Go after that. Cause somebody causing problems. They causing problems. They don't appreciate you, Scorpio. They don't. If it's an employer, they don't even know what the fuck they got in you. You hear what I'm telling you? If this a lover, they think they could just chill and rest on their laurels. And Scorpio will fix it. Scorpio ain't going nowhere. Yeah, let me see how that work out for you. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? Please and thank you. Can't pay to make it up. What advice do we have for Scorpio regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? advice you have for Scorpio regarding his reading, please and thank you. Yo, if you ever wanted a clearer set of advice, you can't get no clearer than this. Scorpio, spirit like relax. Honor your feelings. What you want. What is it that you want to do? How are you feeling? Slow down to get in tune with yourself. And when you do, you're going to realize you're going to choose a new direction. You are. Why? Because there's a surprise for you that way. Be ready for change. Oh, I ain't going to leave you like that. I ain't going to leave you like that. It's like an unexpected turn is bringing positive change. Be ready for it. Tell me about the surprise. Yeah, but you got to end something first. Ain't that you? Ain't that death? Mm-hmm. It's like something coming to an end, Scorpio. And you might be holding on to it. This is a sign to let it go. Your higher power saying shit won't happen real fast. But what are you overprotective of? Because it's something you overprotective of here. Scorpio like, no, I don't want to let it go. That might not be all of y'all. Scorpio. Spirit talking right to you. Breathe through the tension. Because it's some disorder here. But everything is happening as it should be. With direction. Playing where you want to be. Playing where you want to be. Don't deviate from your path. If you need a mentor, grab a mentor. Why are you telling Scorpio breathe through the tension? What's going on? What's going on? You listen. Don't be settling for no dumb shit. Cause you might be settling for less if you don't move in another direction. It's like this will cause you to miss out on a new opportunity. Empress energy, divine feminine, bullseye, bam. Blood isn't thicker than water. So for some of y'all, your family holding y'all back. Some of y'all need to get away from some family members or somebody that claim to be your family. Practice gratitude. For some of y'all got a Sagittarius that don't appreciate you for shit. For nothing. Invest wisely. Don't invest in this person no more. It don't have to be a Sagittarius. I just call out. Don't invest in this person no more. Why no? Why is no here? Because somebody don't appreciate what you do. Why is no here? Blindly following through. You just be looking out for this person. Scientific mind, mysteries and excitement, toxic masculinity. It's like you gotta psychoanalyze, look at everything this person say with a microscope, go through with a fine-tooth comb. Then it's like it's always some secrets and you always gotta figure some shit out and it causes this drama and the fuck. Scorpio, release control because there's some opportunities coming in here for you, Scorpio. Some of y'all about to discover a new talent and it's going to lead to some money. Use these resources wisely. Well, I love the fact that you had wisdom and abundance up there. Use your best judgment. Scorpio, you about to be real busy with a lot of shit. But, honey, Rich Gains is here. I feel like you transforming the situation. I love the fact you... Remember I used to tell y'all, embrace your shadow. You done that, honey. You like, well, depending on who I'm dealing with, that's the type of Scorpio you gonna get. And I love that for you. Scorpio, love and be loved. Don't lose your mind when you find the person of your dreams, because you're going to find them. You're going to be going on vacations. You're going to be recharging. Listen, Scorpio, somebody wants you to change who you are. Like, stop asking questions, Scorpio. Scorpio, you making it hard. Scorpio, why you being... No, 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 no. Be exactly who you are. Fuck out of here. That's what we bring you to celebration. You know what I'm saying? And don't sacrifice your family for career. Don't be afraid of what you don't see coming. If you somebody looking for a house, you gonna find this house. You gonna love this house. I don't know who looking for this house. You gonna love this house. So Scorpio, justice is here. It's time for whoever fucked you over to pay the piper. Your ancestors here to take revenge. Ain't no getting away from that shit. I'm just saying. I love you, Scorpio. And the Korean finance reading is coming up tomorrow. Phoenix, don't think I forgot about you. I didn't, girl. Life is lifing. So the Korean finance reading is coming tomorrow. I love y'all. If you need something personal from me, and you can't, I do take Afterpay, y'all. But if you need something personal from me, you can book that half-hour reading. Like I said, that that $100 discount is there into perpetuity. I want y'all to have a great evening. I'm gonna eat me some dinner. I'm gonna take off these work clothes because I came straight in doing personal readings and jumped on this table. Rob Smiley said Corman gonna get his lick back. Period. Kev said his intuition been on charge lately. Oh, Rob said he blocked the Sagittarius. That's the only fire sign that disappointed him. Oh. Hey, Jarrell. That's right. The ball is in our hands. I like that, Jarrell. So I want y'all to have a great evening, and may it be filled with peace, happiness, and prosperity. Till next time, Scorpio. Peace. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hype my video, y'all. Hype my video, okay? Get me out there. Let me, help me help a sister out. Especially if my read is resonating with you. Peace. Mwah.
Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises, yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless, so better watch your mouth because she really do this, and no need to speak because she know what the